smidge, and then I'll talk to you guys. Alright guys, hey, what's up? Welcome back to the Pinball Mafia live stream. Today with Preston, Leon, and Dennis. Alan once again decided that this wasn't that important. So, we are playing Barracora for you guys today, which we have not streamed yet in the many weeks that we've been streaming. Yeah, I know we need to turn that bulb off. Yep, let's see, game settings. The outlanes are just normal. There's no settings that you can do to them. And yeah, I guess we're going to go ahead and I'll let you go ahead and shoot the first ball out.
Watch the cords.
You mean I can be player one?
You can.
All right. Yeah, it's too late now.
Let's see. Yeah, we're trying to turn that that bulb above the game that's given a glare by the pop bumpers. We're about to turn that off. So that's not going to be an issue for you guys. Although it's seeming to be a difficult procedure. I wish you guys could see what's happening right now because it is fantastic.
Shut up.
But it's off.
I did it.
All right.
I gotta get out of here without tripping on cords.
As long as Dennis doesn't unplug everything, we're good to go. Beat my house ball, Dennis. I don't think I'd flail
Am I gonna
about.
go second or pressing one?
Jaunty Lies, welcome back.
I was more interested in you doing the light bulb than I was playing my turn.
That was fun.
If you want anything in the audio turned up or down, just let us
A
know.
little step and lean across firepower.
Come on.
The only thing I don't like about this microphone placement is I can't watch the game.
Oh, shit. Yeah, well.
One of the things I really like about this game
We aren't the ones that have to see it.
is the upper lanes. It says 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 is controlled by the left flipper, and 4, 5, 6 is controlled by the right flipper.
Left one.
Or excuse me,
Or vice versa.
or vice versa. Sorry.
Let's just say that each flipper controls a set of lanes.
Yeah, one of them goes right when you're doing it. The other goes left, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong on that because it's been a while. And then if you light, you can't light 4, 5, 6 until you've lit 1, 2, 3. So if you go through 1, then you go through it again, it'll light the 4.
Okay.
That makes sense? Did I describe that correctly?
I thought that music was a little high. Let's see. Where's the piece? Well, now it's, of course, the song's doing a really quiet thing and I can't hear.
All right. See how I went through the how I lit them both? It really works on your brain when you're trying to get one and you can't remember what flipper to move.
So which mic was loud? The music on the...
The music.
What are we doing about music? Are we doing Garrett's band again? Or
Laserhawk.
Garrett's music? Laserhawk?
Of course. It's the music we have permission to use, so that's what we use.
Well, I didn't know if we were doing the annoying sounds of Barracora.
They're in there. We do have the Barracora sounds in there. See, okay, I'll read it to you. I put some super bands on my Star Wars. I find you get a lot more control, makes the game easier for sure, but fun. Sadly, something went wrong on the power supply board. Fuse blew, and now I can't play. I don't have a 7-amp fuse on hand.
Hey, Redsoul, Preston and Leon aren't beating me anymore.
Although that's probably soon to change on ball 2.
Hey, Matt! What's up?
No.
Normally this game takes forever to play, but we're really sucking it up here.
We'll get into it.
Nice.
Normally, this is a pretty forgiving game. It being kind of a forgiving game is its drawback. If it was a little harder, I think it would be a better game.
Yeah. It sounds stupid to say it now, but this game really does play too long. Yeah. Upgrade the. We should put some lightning flippers on it.
Exactly.
I legitimately think we should do that. Upgrade the ROMs. We have. I don't know if you're talking about.
No, we have standard ROMs.
No, well, I don't know if he's talking to us or not. But just in case, standard ROMs on here.
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah, the only game we have ever changed ROMs on is Adam's Family.
Yeah.
And I want to go back to the regular ROMs. I'm going to miss all the extra quotes, but I hate the bonus. 20 million for doing nothing but shooting a chair. All games need lightning flippers. No, Matt. Ghostbusters does not need lightning flippers. Those flippers are too far apart. Oh look, Joe asked even Ghostbusters, especially. Could you imagine the gap?
Let's do it.
Ghostbusters with lightning flippers.
We need a Ghostbusters lightning flipper challenge.
Heck with lightning flippers. Let's put the little gauntlet mini flippers on.
Oh, 2-inch flippers on Ghostbusters? Yes.
That would be some insanely low score.
I want to play.
Banana flippers.
Oh my god. I cannot stand those things. Now, if we could take the banana flippers and reverse them,
Yeah.
now you got some challenge.
Oh, the
Yeah,
curve down?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That would be McDonald's flippers.
Matt says, I want to see a game with a safe cracker size or the Monopoly spinning flipper or something.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I have never, ever played Monopoly.
Really?
Never. I don't know what the spinning flipper is.
It's a Adam's Family thing flips flipper.
Yeah. It's just constantly turning around in the utility for the water utilities area. It's on the right side. I can't believe you've never played that game.
I've never played it.
There's a little saucer, and the little flipper acts as like a kick out, essentially.
The flipper really just knocks it out of the saucer. You don't flip with it. It's just a constant spin.
Okay. It's not terrible. Really, kind of on a side note, since we mentioned Monopoly, I was watching American Pickers at home the other day, and they were in Ohio at this dude's house where his dad had died, and his dad had worked on the B&O Railroad.
Damn.
And they had this old metal B&O Railroad sign that they bought for like $60. It's like, oh my god. Yeah.
The Barbecue Railroad?
Yeah, Barbecue Railroad.
So we gotta start. We've streamed almost everything now. We need to start flipper swapping.
The only thing we haven't streamed is 2001, unless we want to start moving pinballs from different houses.
Yep.
And Jody's still supposed to come with his Tron, and we were going to stream it.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was thinking of when I was like, hey, don't we have some other pinball coming? Like,
Yeah.
because
It's Jody and Tron.
typing in Aerosmith too. We have a list of games now that are in this area down at the bottom.
Oh, this is the little bonus play for Preston.
Yeah, which I guess I'll go ahead and play.
Oh yeah, Barracora surprise! If you win a multiplayer game, you get an extra 30 seconds of gameplay.
just to
Just to rub it in.
beating your opponents into submission. So if you're trying to set an all-time high score, it's best to play a multiplayer game. So you can win and get your 30 seconds of bonus play.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And he is
Yeah,
dead.
and then the game dies right
Yep.
there and counts everything up.
It's not like a modern game where those countdowns give you an extra like 2 seconds at the end.
All right, that's one in the win column for you.
What was my score on that?
You had
243.
243.
Oh, we have our wins from. Oh, that's what he was saying. Preston and Leon are already beating him because.
Oh, no wonder why Joe
didn't-
said
I
that.
didn't
Okay.
remove any of my-
Retzel said it, not Joe.
Yeah. Actually, that's a 1 now.
All right.
Should have seen that earlier, but whatever. I'd rather have a NASCAR over Monopoly.
Hey, that's funny you said that because Alan just posted before he went to the concert in Houston.
Yeah.
He went by and Rusty's got a NASCAR now over at I can't say the name of the place now.
Oh, the
Preserve,
yeah,
the game
the game
preserve.
preserve.
And he fell in love with it.
Yeah.
Sorry if you're watching Rusty. I had a brain fart. For a second.
I've played that game maybe twice. I don't know that much about it.
It's a Pat Lawler
I should.
game, apparently.
I don't know about that.
I only played it maybe once. Oh, you're
I'm second.
Sorry. I'm used to being second.
I've seen it played in some. There was a on Papa TV. Some tournament had a NASCAR in it, but I don't remember which one it was. California, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm interested to try to find one.
Damn it.
Well, I mean, I know where I can find one. I just got to get up to the preserve.
I like Monopoly as a game. I don't hate it, but I've played a fair amount of it. But I haven't played near enough NASCAR to be able to compare the two.
You know what this game could use?
Dot Matrix.
No, the in lanes like Grand Prix and Jack's Open.
Yeah.
It needs the suicide in lanes.
Not the way we've been playing.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's not gonna. Yeah, that score that Preston won with is nothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
When
doors
Phil
open.
Grimaldi came over and we had a tournament, this was the last game that we played that I won on. And I think the scores were like something like 5 million to 6 million.
It's so much fun when you first play it. It's just after you get it down is what makes it almost.
Yeah.
I think Phil went out and bought it. Then mastered it so quickly because it's so easy to keep playing and sold it.
Ridiculous.
I'm gonna do the Barracora modification. Cut little in lanes out over there. When you cradle the ball, you could lose it. Apparently, Leon's not feeling very adventurous.
There we go. I'll take it.
Locks it away.
Yeah, Phil's went to Midland. Can't remember where he bought it from. I get the EM version of Knight Rider for $100. Can't find drop, target, reset, plungers, and weights. Oh, cool. They'll pop up. They've got to be out there for that game.
Yeah, we used to own that game, the Knight Rider, ages ago, though. So long.
Come on, multi-ball. Jaunty lives. Hey, Preston.
Yes.
Retzel says last week we said the stream was going to have a new feature or something.
Oh, I did say that, and it turned out to not be a lie, but need to be delayed.
Yeah, because he was going to surprise Leon and I too. So.
I was.
So,
I don't know if I said it was gonna be this week. I might have.
Said it was going to be this
I
week.
very well might have. But definitely soon.
I gotta admit, I'm kind of curious as to what it was too.
It's not a simple thing to implement. And it's really.
Are we gonna implement?
I don't want to hype this up. I really don't.
Because
it was
really
supposed
not
to
that big
be
a deal.
a thing in passing. It's not a big deal at all.
Big deal now.
No,
Yeah.
no, it won't. It's not.
We're all gonna be
you
quite
are,
disappointed.
If you get hyped up for this, you are going to be more than disappointed. I guarantee it.
Is it a humiliation for getting last place?
It is not. Damn it! Unfollowed. The hype was too much.
Oh, I forgot to tell you the other really cool rules of this game. The drop targets have to be done in order. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Yeah,
just
both sets on either side.
yeah,
There's a BARR
Woo! It rolled
on the left, kind of in the middle, and a Cora on the right side. They both have to be done in order. The three on the left light the scoop right to the kind of up and to the left of the left pop bumper. There's a scoop there, and doing BARR on the left in order lights that scoop for a 2-ball multi-ball. A Cora on the other side, there's 5 drop targets that say ACORA. If you hit those down in order, it lights the thing at the top where that yellow arrow is flashing right now for a 3-ball multi-ball.
It also acts as a ball save.
Yes, it does. If you get it in that top and then don't get the scoop to say like, hey, I'm locking my second ball, give me my third ball for multi-ball, it just holds it up there, and whenever you drain, it kicks it out, and you have another ball to play with.
So another reason why this game plays too long.
Yeah. It's because you essentially can have an extra ball
Every ball.
every ball.
And as soon as you do it, you can reset it.
Mm-hmm.
There's some other cool rules about this game too. I don't know if you can see the bonus multipliers in the middle. If they're uneven, like one of them is 5 times and the other is the score, or it's controlled by the 2 little targets on that triangle in the middle. Well, you collect them by hitting the little target to the top right.
Yeah, there's a little lane that kind of curves around that target, and that if you go through that,
The little lane's what collect. I apologize. It goes around that target. Okay, and if you collect it, it resets them back to 0, unless they are matched up even, parallel with each other. If you go through and collect it when they're matched, it locks them in for one more round through there. So neat little feature where you can collect the bonus and keep your bonus for another go at.
Got it.
A lot of intricate rules on this game for an old solid state.
Also, the drop targets, the ones that you have completed, it saves state from ball to ball. So if I've knocked, or from person to person. So if I knock down ACO, and then I drain, it doesn't matter what they do, because at the beginning of every ball, it kicks them all up and puts down the ones that you personally have scored, which I think is a great feature.
Yes, and another cool feature for such an early solid state game.
Yep.
I really think Williams outdid himself with the rule set of this game.
Wow. Should say.
Thank you. There we go.
I don't know if y'all can see how cool the back glass looks. Sometimes it doesn't work well on camera. But with the LEDs we have in the back glass and the green glowing fish eyes and the big red lips on the lady, it's really cool looking. Sometimes LEDs on camera is just...
I'm sure he zoomed in on one player 1, 2, 3.
And 4's in there, so you get most of it.
It's the back glass I had the most of the time. We don't, put a lot of extra color in there. We just light it up. I had a lot of fun painting with light on that one.
Damn.
Hit a million.
Do you know what your high score is on this, Preston?
No.
Have you rolled
It's like
past
maybe
9 million?
maybe 7 million. No, I don't think I've rolled it over.
I believe it's 8. On the photo, I said we have 8 million in player 1.
Woo!
Me, 8.2.
It's you?
Yeah.
Leon's got the all-time high score,
I have the
not
high-
Preston.
I have the high score at 8.2. Preston has a 6.4 million high score.
Turns out the shats in this game fairly dangerous.
Oh, did it go up and around?
No, it went up and went
Almost around,
towards.
'cause you're still playing.
It went towards the other inlane.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it went woo, and it made that sound when it did it. Oh, come on!
I did that on a game the other day. I shatzed it up the end lane,
And
and
it
it
went-
flew all the way to the other side and did go out the out lane. I can't remember what game I was playing, but I was so pissed. I was so proud of myself for saving the ball.
It's nice when it happens. Is this a multi-ball?
This is a multi-ball.
Shatzed.
Oh
Over
no!
under. Barely.
Almost. That was terrifying.
I can't see any of the flippers from back here.
He did an over under, but the ball went over the top of the slingshot and almost went down the out lane.
All right, what's an over-under?
You have 2 balls cradled on one flipper.
Yeah.
Pop the top one up just long enough to be able to
Damn
shoot
it!
the
I did not
bottom
mean
one
to hit down all
catch
those
it again.
targets.
I was doing that on Adam's Family last week, but I was popping it into the swamp, then shooting the bottom ball, then catching it again.
Cheat way. Yes, that's doable.
When you have 2 balls on the right flipper for Adam's Family, it just immediately, with the way our flippers are angled, pops it right in there. So really, if you're playing, I shats the balls into the out hole. If you're really playing this game and you're going for longevity, you never really ever want to lock the ball with Preston. Just almost lock it. You just want to lock it in the upper scoop that you can't see at the top of the game.
The exception to that, and the reason why I was aiming for that, I guess the game just doesn't know what to do right now. What the hell's going on? Okay. The reason I was aiming for that saucer is that I like to take my 2-ball multi-ball and get progress towards hitting these down while I have a safety net.
Yeah.
And then once I have 2 or 1 left, avoid it. Because if you knock them all down, they all reset, and it doesn't give you that 3-ball lock.
It doesn't light it and remember through the ball.
Yeah. So sometimes I've used my 2-ball multi-ball to get progress through my 3-ball multi-ball, got 2 targets left and drained intentionally to have the shot to get that ball locked up top and just sit there, because it's essentially an extra ball.
Alright. Another one for Preston.
Heyo.
Keep forgetting about the 30-second playing spree. Alright.
What's my score on this game?
Player 3.
My high score is a measly 3.5.
You can fix that tonight.
No.
Oh, I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
Leon, did you know that
Taito?
Taito made a game with the same layout as Barracora called Titan?
I did not. That is news to me. But I did know that the original name for this game or theme was going to be Las Vegas. And that is why there's 3 drop targets on the left that say BARR. The last drop target has 2 R's on it because it was originally going to be the LAS for Las Vegas. Well, there's a fun fact.
Matt says the Titan has a speech synthesizer in it, and the language is Portuguese.
Portuguese. Okay, I've definitely never seen the Portuguese version.
I now want to play it though.
Yeah, so do I.
Didn't say portiere for you. Well, that was a quick multi-ball. Oh. That was a better start than my other 2 by far.
House ball.
Are you saying there's a chance, Preston?
There's a chance.
I nudged it into the out lane, which is the worst.
I mean, you not only left the door open, you took it off the friggin' hinges.
Yeah. There's still hope. I want to play it too. I don't think I've seen any Taito games in person. Taito? I don't know. I'm gonna say Taito because it's got I in it. In person. Yeah. I don't know that I've played any of them. I don't think I have, but you never know. I guess I'm well.
Oh my god, I went for the safety of 2 balls to get my drop targets and they both
You
go
lost
down
both
the
of them. Yep.
See if we can do better with this multi-ball. Extra ball.
fell. So if you guys have any other questions about Barracora or anything pertaining to us or pinball in general or whatever, go ahead. I'll be happy to try and answer them.
Damn. Safety net, double safety net. Got an extra ball and a lock at the top.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna be playing for a while. Woo!
Y'all are busy playing pinball. I was busy making a giant mess in the kitchen.
Part one of the
In the
safety
meeting
net.
right
is
after
gone.
I asked for questions. What are your thoughts on the TPF tournament lineup? Any games you're really looking forward to playing or avoiding? I am, for what I remember, I'll have to bring it up again, but
Yeah.
from what I remember, I really am looking forward to the TPF lineup.
Yeah. Ghostbusters is in it.
Ghostbusters is in it. Here, let me pull it up real quick.
Metallica is
Actually,
in it.
I gotta do it on your phone because mine's playing the music.
Ghostbusters, Metallica, Jack's Open. Here you go.
Let's see. Where's this here?
Those are the three I remember off the top of my head.
Let's see.
I shared it to the Gulf Coast Pinball thread if you want to go there on Facebook.
Yeah, how do I do that? Here, you can bring that up.
here.
It's your thing that you shared, so.
Alright, Facebook.
Bringing that up, and we'll talk about it in a little bit.
Gulf Coast.
From what I remember, I'm really looking forward to it. One of the games that's in the
Alright, here we
tournament
go.
is
Modern
ours.
is going to be Scared Stiff. Indy 500, Metallica Premium, and Ghostbusters Premium.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, no, we
Alrighty.
know them all.
That was
Solid
not thinking
State.
that.
We're going to, here you go. I'll let you keep reading from there because it's my turn.
All right, Solid State, Dr. Dude, Joker Poker, Black Hole, and Big Game. Those all sound good to me as well. Anything?
I really am not very familiar with Dr. Dude.
Yeah, I don't know big game very well either.
Big Game. There's a I think it was a Papa Circuit Finals that had Big Game in it. So if you want to go check that out, I don't remember which one it was, but you know it's a circuit final, so it's there's only one a year. EMs, Hit the Deck, Olympic Hockey, Jack's Open, and 4 Million BC. I don't really know much about those three. I know, or four. The Jack's Open is ours that we're bringing. 4 Million BC, I've played a few times before. Hit the Deck and Olympic Hockey, I don't even think I've heard of those. So, kind of not looking forward to that. But, you know, whatever.
We have hit the deck on virtual,
Mm-hmm.
so we can try it out.
Oh, okay.
You played it.
Cool. Well, then I guess, I don't know, didn't have too much of an impression on me. And the Kids and the Parrot Child tournament is on The Hobbit. God rest their souls.
Yeah. The kids will love it.
Right now I'm bouncing between your stream and the Ghostbusters stream. Whose Ghostbusters stream?
Yeah, I thought about doing Ghostbusters.
Oh, there we
tonight.
go, by Richmond Pinball.
Cool.
Awesome.
Who's Richmond Pinball?
Well,
I haven't
I assume
watched their stream
it's
yet.
pinball that's somewhere in Virginia?
We'll check them out.
Dr. Dude is pretty straightforward. I think a common strategy is just looping the left ramp. Yep, that would do it. I
is
like
it again?
Dr. Dude a lot. Looping the left ramp, Dr. Dude.
Oh, was Dr. Dude in Houston?
Yep. It's one of Phil's games, or maybe it's Matt's game. I don't know. It's one of the two. I think it's Matt.
Wow.
Well, we thought about doing some Ghostbusters again, but we've streamed Ghostbusters so much.
Yep.
We've been trying to kind of avoid it.
That's very true. All right, so I only have ball 3. I only have a little bit of tree to climb.
I'm going to
Hill,
put,
tree, whatever.
I'm going to put bigger post rubbers. Yeah, it's mine.
On the ramp?
Oh, you're talking about to make the ramp a little harder of a shot? Is that what you're talking about, Matt? Dr. Dude.
Dr. Dude. Come on. Okay, good. I thought that was going to be it.
Hey, Jack's Open's all about the drop targets. Following the progression. It is. Ghostbusters is
Come
really
on.
hot. And when we got it, I mean, we streamed it. Then all of a sudden there was a code update. So we streamed it again. And then
Another code
another
update.
code update. And we streamed it again. And
And then we streamed it again just because we wanted to.
yeah,
and
exactly.
then-
Then after that, we streamed it again because we wanted to. That's probably a good idea. I like that idea, Matt.
And they're in those. Yeah. I'm a fan.
If I'm not mistaken, in Houston, there was a lot of long games on Dr. Dude.
Yes, there were.
Wasn't me because I hadn't really played the game up to that point.
I had played it, and I'm generally fairly good at it. But in Houston, I just could not make anything happen. All right, you know what?
Oh, you know what game I did good in Houston? The Pat Lawler game. Which one was it? It wasn't Earthshaker.
It was
Was it Whirlwind?
Whirlwind. Yeah.
Yeah, I really didn't have any time on that, but I took to it pretty good. Oh, Wizard of Oz next to his Ghostbusters Premium. Nice. Which version of Wizard of Oz? Did he get the 75th with the Ruby Edition? I really want that Ruby Edition. I still covet it. Which on Scare Stiff, is that the second Elvira game? or-
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the good one,
Man,
as far as I'm
I was
concerned.
crushing Scared Stiff at Pinburg last year in my group, and I tilted out and I lost all of that bonus.
Good bonus on that game.
And that's what kept me out of going into the finals in the B division. Those few points I missed because we were right on the edge.
Ah,
Yeah, Scared Stiff is the good one until Dennis Nordman announces House of Horrors at TPF.
Oh yeah,
Fingers
that's gonna be
crossed.
awesome if that happens and they have something to look at.
Yeah.
that would be cool.
The green. Oh, so the green body, that's the LE, right, with the wooden apron. When we were at Pinburg, Joe at Pinball Star, isn't his name Joe? I think. He had an LE new in box that he was going to give us. Well, as good a deal as he could get because it technically wasn't his. He had a customer that ordered it in. It sat in this guy's house for 2 or 3 years. Guy never opened it. And then when he heard The Hobbit was coming out, it was his dream game. He just couldn't stand not having The Hobbit. So he asked Joe if Joe would trade him in the LE for The Hobbit, if Joe could sell it. So last year we almost pulled the trigger on buying a new in-box LE. I'm sure somebody already picked that up and got a sweet deal. least that game will not have any more version updates. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
You have a ball up there?
No.
That doesn't mean anything.
I thought finally I'm gonna get a win, and then he has one stashed up top.
Yeah, I know, Matt. Isn't it? It is one of the most, we all laughed at it. Even Joe, I think, was laughing at it. It was, but you know, I guess if The Hobbit is your dream title, if you got to have your own dream.
I have someone else's dream.
Game-wise, and from what we all know, The Hobbit's not really that great playing of a game. I'm guessing this guy's not that big a pinball person if he left a new in-box Wizard of Oz LE sitting for years and never even opened it. Yeah, I've only played The Hobbit at TPF last year, and I thought it was beautiful, but I didn't have that much fun playing it, and didn't want to stand in line to keep playing it. Then Preston played it, and God, I think Preston can't stand it.
The Hobbit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ethan, no good. Oh, my hand came off the button.
At
That
least
sucks.
Jersey Jack is capable of making a
Ooh, that was
non-wide.
close.
I did a drop catch into the
Look
center.
how close that score was, Dennis. His bonus almost rolled.
Oh, we on ball 3?
Yeah,
All right.
I slapped the side of the game on the button, and my hand slipped a little bit, and I essentially drop catched it into the drain.
All right, so I just need 1.2
Yeah.
million.
Unless Dennis pulls off a miracle, I will take this.
Miracle. That's nothing, folks. See? It was nothing.
Dialed in. I like dialed in a lot.
Dialed In was fun. Leon and I got to play a lot of Dialed In at the IAPA show in Orlando in November. The code still was really basic, but it was a good playable, fun game. It was definitely a Pat Lawler game for sure.
Woo! Some glass action. All right, that'll do it. Total of 1.6.
All right.
You already marked me down.
Nope.
We'll start over.
Matt says he wants to get in a group with you and Phil on Dialed In.
Ooh, yep.
Yeah, IAPA was fun. Leon and I got
That
to
would be
play it, and Jersey Jack stood there and talked to us for a little bit. And then,
Pat himself.
huh?
Talk about dialed in.
Yeah, Pat wasn't at IAPA.
Not at IAPA, but
No, I was talking about who was at IAPA that we talked to while we were playing Dialed In. It was, why am I having memory trouble today? Leon, you can't remember who we talked to?
no, not while I'm playing. I can't.
Roger Sharp.
Thought I heard him ran in.
Roger Sharp's who we talked to. He came. We talked to Roger when we played Ghostbusters, and then we went over to play. We went over to play Dialed In. He was over there playing it.
Got one tucked away, Preston. It's a good thing.
The legend, Roger Sharp. Yeah. He's a great guy.
He's the definition of pinball legend. Yeah.
Hey, Preston, do you want me to go second?
Switching slots, eh?
Give him unlucky slot number 3.
I heard the ball drain, and I was like, oh, that has to be him going to his ball he tucked away. And he was like, you want me to go? I'm like, dang it.
Yeah, I used the stash one pretty fast.
Who, Roger's collection now? That's a good question. I'd be interested to know that.
Yeah, I just saw a photo somewhere, but it's been a couple of months ago that Josh Sharp posted. It's down in their basement.
I need to figure out what fights off Alzheimer's and start taking it, because that's 2 things I couldn't remember.
Matt says 20 sharpshooters. You could use some parts. We'll give him a call.
Come on.
Oh,
There
hey,
we go.
exciting news. Leon Preston and I made it into TPF
Pinburg.
yesterday. Or, excuse me, Pinburg yesterday. We're in. So, Matt, we'll be seeing you there.
Yeah, we got our email and we are paid in full. Hotel is reserved.
The only thing we haven't reserved is airfare.
Yep, let's do that. I think it's time.
It's safe now.
Matt says awesome.
Oh, we're so stoked.
Yep. And next year I'm putting so many reminders on my phone the day it goes live.
Exactly. Not gonna have any of that stuff.
I almost slept through the whole thing this year.
Joe, did you tell us that a couple of months ago when Matt brought Sharpshooter up?
Yeah.
Because that sounds really familiar.
Yeah, I remember that.
What?
He had a Sharpshooter that somebody dropped off to be fixed and nobody came and picked it up.
Oh. Huh.
Or it's not even a collection. He just sits in a dark room warming his fingers on all the revoked pinball laws.
Just thumbing through the law books.
Yeah, Matt, it is. Even though I had a better chance of getting in this year with our placement on that wait list than last year, and I made it in last year, because you're the one who told me at TPF that, hey, you made it in, and I didn't even see it. It is. I don't know if it's 48 now or a third day, but it's very, very short little window. And that's what happened to me last year is since I was at TPF and I was having trouble being able to check my email, I had to contact the guy's name that runs it.
Steinman?
Yeah, Steinman.
Mark. Yeah.
Mark. I think it was Mark who I contacted, and he helped me. He held my spot till I could get to. So I get to where I could pay it. I emailed him direct. Or texted him. I don't know. I got through to him somehow. It'd be funny if I emailed him because my email wasn't working.
They've given up on that.
No, he still is.
I just thought I heard a car horn, but it was Dennis leaning against the
It was a car horn.
Yeah.
I leaned against the
There
flipper
we go.
button on Twilight Zone. I gotta say, that is one little thing about, little quirk about pinball that I love. On most modern games, if you just randomly touch a flipper button after it's been sitting there, it'll give you some strange noise or quote or. And I really, really love watching friends that come over who don't know it, who touch the flipper, and the machine does something and it scares the daylights out of them.
Nice bonus there, sir.
You ever notice that, Preston?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they'll jump. Like, oh shit, what'd I do?
Every time, yeah.
Well, that didn't last long.
$14,000. All right, I gave y'all a head start. I purposely didn't score any on ball one.
Have a joke.
Yep.
That's weird. I got the, they're not in order, Preston.
What?
Every once in a while it'll happen.
Oh.
Drops it.
Yeah. It might think that the C is down for some reason, maybe, or. Yeah, it didn't make a sound when you knocked it down, I don't think.
It is an old game.
Had them all down but one.
You got to hit the camera.
Oops. I did hit it. Let me go back to where I...
Here we go. I'll take it.
Yeah, I bet you will. You're already killing us.
What band did Alan go see in Houston tonight?
I don't know. No, Metallica's playing in Houston at some point.
Yeah, but it's not Metallica. Yeah, maybe it was Green Day.
Oh, that'd have been cool.
Well, if anybody out there is going to be playing at Green Day, Matt says,
Okay.
I would like to see Green Day. Leon and I have been working tirelessly on Jack's Open since we streamed it, and we have replaced every insert now, so y'all won't have to fight cupped inserts
At TPA.
at TPF.
The play is great now.
So you're welcome. Oh man, I let the wrong one go. That was stupid.
We used the same technique that I did when we had flip a card one time, and the plastics were so discolored I scanned them all into my computer, redrew them with Corel Draw, and we made new plastics. I had a friend cut them for me, so we used that technique and made graphics for the inserts. So
Wow, that's awesome. I remember seeing a few pictures, but I didn't know you were changing all of them. How many was it in total? Was it?
Yeah.
14 inserts. Count them.
8 with art. The rest of them were all just plain. They were easy.
Yep.
The ones that have art on them were the toughest.
I think we're having trouble with the Barracora drops.
Yeah?
Like I said,
Because I hit the R, it dropped and didn't pop back up at all.
like it's an okay. You're right.
Take what you can get.
Multi-ball.
Good save.
I know that thing is. I forgot in the first couple of games how deadly that kick out was. It's been so long since I played this. Ah! That was user error right there. Ah! Yes. Got my ball save. Now, if I can just avoid hitting the RR when I'm shooting my spinner and locking a ball. That's easy, right?
No problem.
What I've been doing, and I have no idea if it's the right strategy for scoring more on this game,
Is what?
is constantly shooting the spinner
Yeah.
and doing 1, 2, 3, and then collecting 90,000 every time you do that 3 times at the left scoop until you do that and your lock lights at that scoop. In which case, I then just
Then you
Go
can
ahead.
shoot that target over there.
Yeah, do your extra ball right there. That's what I was going
his extra ball is lit.
The 4.56 lights extra ball.
I'm always going for the 4, 5, 6 because an extra ball is worth a whole hell of a lot more than 90,000 points.
It is, but it's the 90,000 points is a lot easier to get to.
All right. Got to
and
use
it's
my
90,000
backup.
And you can get in a real rhythm with that. Shooting the collecting the I guess pyramid bonus, I don't know what to call that, in the middle is very lucrative, but you know, you have to have accidentally hit those targets so many times to make it worth a lot, and when I'm just in single ball play, I'm not taking those shots.
No, I only just let them glance off there accidentally when I'm saving the ball. I never go. Those center targets are suckers.
Yeah.
Pretty light shit. They go off.
I mean, I wish I could say what the absolute best way to score in this game is, but
There's a lot of ways to do it.
yeah, I'm just not sure.
Wasn't enough. A 1 point. Wasn't enough to catch you. And I didn't get my extra ball.
Maybe your chance for a win.
Yeah, the extra ball might have given me a...
I'd have been shooting for nothing but that blue target the whole time.
It kept going to the right flipper, so I just kept shooting the spinner, hoping I was going to get it over to the left flipper. There's so many points at that spinner at that point.
Oh crap! I did the wrong thing.
Oh, how
Me,
many?
yes, very well.
What was our answer on Matt's question of how many inserts we replaced?
14 was the answer, sir. 14.
I just.
You know what's kind of funny? Is I actually thought about taking those pristine white inserts you buy new and soaking them in coffee so they could have that same yellow look as the old ones.
Yeah. But they weren't originally yellow.
No, they were probably a different shade of white than that one.
Yeah. I think
But that's what you get.
What?
Well, hop it.
I shot it up to the lock, and then it just it completely rejected it. The gate's not open. Yeah,
Pinball
see?
EW, what's up?
Is there not a ball in there already?
No, there's not a ball
Our
in
pinball
there.
scores, that's what's up. What's up with you? Pinball EW. Do I recognize that name?
You tell us.
I'm having trouble remembering. Can't even be, there's so many names I don't remember them all. Well, if you are new, because I'm having trouble remembering everything tonight, welcome to the stream. If you're not, welcome back.
Couldn't reject that sauce, right?
No. But that's okay, because it should stay... Nope. It stayed there last time. Something's fishy. No pun intended.
Something's fishy on Barracora.
A little bit intended.
Oh, there's 3 L. From as far away as I am, I couldn't see the third L.
Oh, now it's
Pinball
open?
Lou Lewis. First time on here. Well, welcome. We do this every Sunday from 9 to 11.
Central Time.
We love to play pinball and talk about pinball and all sorts of other stuff, sometimes not related to pinball.
That lock works.
Pinball Lou. Last name is Lewis. First name Pinball?
That would be awesome.
The greatest parents ever. Apparently Preston's going to be playing a while and he has tons of bonus when he drains. I mean, we have lost for sure.
Oh, well, yeah, we were already lost. This is ball 3. I came close to catching him, but I think even if I would have got my extra ball, I would still be losing.
Just sit back and watch Preston show us how it's done.
Thanks. I guess I'll call you Lewis until I have something else to call you. We are proud of our collection. Did you look at the list that Preston has up on the main page?
This is our first time to put the list up because every stream we were going down the list and we finally decided, hey, it'd be a good idea to list them.
Dang it.
Okay, so you're just looking at the ones. You can see a lot of the collection in this video right now. What you probably can't see is I'm leaning on Twilight Zone. So right next to me is Addams Family that we streamed last week. Or did we stream Addams Family or Firepower?
We streamed Addams Family.
All right, then what you can't see next to Barracora is a Firepower, a Grand Prix EM version, because there is a solid state on it. A Gottlieb Wedgehead 2001 and a Gottlieb Wedgehead Jack's Open. We also own a couple of games that aren't here. We have it. Yeah, we have a Williams Hot Tip, the solid state version because there is an EM version of it, and we also have a Gottlieb Wedgehead Pro Football.
Oh, crap.
Darn the luck.
I don't know. 3-ball, multi-ball, man.
So, Lewis, where are you from?
Got it. Nice shot, Preston.
About time.
Man, Preston's
Killing an extra ball on top of all that. So we may finish out the night with Preston's ball 3.
We laugh, but on Barracora, it's
It
possible.
can happen.
California on the coast. We are on the coast too, but the coast of the Gulf of Mexico. We're in Beaumont, Texas. Your coast is a lot prettier than ours. Where pinballs are costly. Hey, but the ball never drains in Southern California, right?
That's true.
At least you get your money's worth, boy.
Damn it.
You have a ball save up top?
Nope. But I do have an extra ball.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Plus, you're going to get your 30-second bonus. Yeah.
One of the few games
Hitting
in our
arcade.
collection where extra balls are actually on.
Yeah, it's true. We don't keep extra balls on any of the games if we can get away with it. There's got to be a way to go into settings and turn them off on this. I haven't really looked. I'll be hitting Arcade Expo soon. Is that the one that's in Las Vegas? Banning California.
Oh, come on. I knew that wasn't going to make it, and I'm still... There we go.
Got it. Another backup.
The ball never drains turning over there. I really love the use of that song.
Oh yeah, never drained. Yeah, that's funny.
No! Damn it.
Very, very clever.
I've always thought that was clever. Garrett Hayes, best game ever. Hey Garrett, how about that music we're playing? Is that the best music ever or what?
Yeah, Levin the Laser Hawk.
Oh, come on.
Garrett, you know the guy that makes this music, don't you? Garrett says that music blows.
That hack.
If anybody's out there watching, still, this is Garrett's music we're playing. Laserhawk, available on iTunes. And probably other places that I don't know of. Matt says, puts me to sleep.
Doesn't put you to sleep as quick as the Barracora sounds would.
Come on.
Looks like Preston is trying to go for his high score here. What is his high score? 6.5?
6.4, yeah.
6.4?
6.2. Did get it.
Garrett's asking if we have the 3X ROMs, and I'm going to go ahead and say
No, we do
because
not.
I don't know what those are. These are factory ROMs.
I don't know that we can update the ROMs in this one because it's using that replacement CPU board that you just do the dip switches on. So I don't think you can put that code on there.
I'm sure there's a way.
What does the 3X ROMs do?
I think that's the one that makes the different multi-balls actually worth it.
Oh, yeah, well, the multi-balls actually have a purpose.
Yeah, besides just...
This is using the Rotten Dog board. Just dip switches.
We got this game. It was in bad shape.
Yeah, it's hanging on by a nail. Yeah.
The boards were bad. The
Get
play fields
out
were
of
bad.
here.
Y'all can't see, but down where the flippers are was almost bare wood. I painted that in myself. Two balls is 2 times scoring. 3 balls, 3 times scoring.
Someone told me about that. Those
I think
ROMs
it was Colin
at
that told
TPF.
us about it quite a while back.
Yep.
Maybe it was Garrett that told us about it. Hey Garrett, are you going to go to Pinburg? Leon and Preston and I just got in yesterday. Lewis says 3 eggs. Heck, I was thinking they were X-rated.
God damn it.
That would be awesome, yeah.
Wish you were going. Have you been to Pinburg? Were you there last year? You were there last year, weren't you, Garrett?
Don't forget to play off your 30 seconds because it's going to count to your high score.
Oh, I know.
Ooh, Preston's at 5.8.
He's already got it. That's so much bonus then.
If Preston can roll past 6.4, he will set his high score. It's the only game that he doesn't have the high score on. Leon owns it on this one with 8.5. Well, sorry you're not going to be at Pinburg. We'll miss seeing you there. We're excited.
Yeah, it's one of our favorite shows.
I think it's the best pinball tournament I've ever played in.
It is easily the best tournament I've ever played in.
Yeah, Preston says that because he won B Division.
No. Well, no, it still is. Even if I didn't win.
No, I mean, easily the best pinball tournament I've ever played in too. Yeah, I gave Preston the WOF Recon. I remember that. You know what I'm not looking forward to? Standing on concrete for 3 straight days.
No.
What is Preston at? 6.8. All right. We're at his all-time high.
He's got to get
See if he can beat Leon at 8.5.
8.2.
8.2?
Yep.
All right. 8.2 is the score to beat. Has he already collected his bonus and got an extra ball, or is this still the same ball and all the bonus is still there?
No, none of the bonus is there.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been locking them up top.
Okay. Yeah, last year, besides 3 days of standing on concrete, we didn't get the main hotel. We got the one that was about 3 or 4 blocks down the road.
Omni, yeah.
Yeah, the Omni. Beautiful hotel, but I sure didn't like that walk when my legs and feet were hurting so bad at the end of the night.
Oh.
It's alright.
Oh, you got a ball locked up top.
No, he doesn't ball lock.
Oh, he's got extra ball lit. Oh, did he? Oh, it didn't count. Oh, didn't hit it again. Extra ball is lit. Got it. All right, President's got another extra ball.
Preston putting on a show.
And y'all thought we were joking when at 10:15 we said this would be the last game of the night. It's Preston when we're gonna finish. Damn it! Oh. Oh, I forgot you had the extra ball.
Wow.
If I go, I'm only going to play Terminator 3.
Shoot here and here. It's the only quote I know from that game.
One more quote that I know.
It starts every game off that way. And missed.
I went there once when they had the Walking Dead launch party.
Got it. Another safety net.
You got another safety net ball up top?
Yes, he does.
I remember being pissed. They had celebratory pictures of the Cowboys-Bills Super Bowls. Why would they have that? Are we still talking about Pinball? Oh, you lit your lock.
That extra ball lit. More importantly. Oh, that was there. All around it.
Oh, okay. I see where Garrett asked if we were going to fun. Where is fun?
Dallas.
Well, he said, are we going to fun? Is there something they're doing?
Yeah,
They're having a bit.
that's where Preston's having the state championships at.
I thought it
It's
was
in Mesquite.
Ah, yeah, okay. Now I'm clued in.
Yes, we're going.
Well, I'm not going.
Well, there's the Pin Masters being held.
Is there?
Yep. It's that weekend.
I don't think my wife's gonna let me go to the Pin Masters and then turn around next week and go to TPF.
Nice shot.
Unless I was in the state championship tournament, then she'd let me go. Yeah, I know. Now I know what you're talking about. I was thinking of there was like maybe a show called Fun. I wasn't thinking of the business Fun. A Preston Collin finals. That would be awesome.
It is a possibility.
And there goes my high score. It was great while it lasted.
Did he just roll it? Oh, the bonus will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, he's probably got a safety ball up top.
I have 2 safety balls currently.
He's got one up top and an extra ball on top of that.
So Preston might roll the game. The next goal.
That is the goal here.
Matt says he told Colin to pick an EM for Game 7 so you guys could tie.
I'll be co-national champion.
Okay, if Preston rolls this, he goes to 10 million.
Yeah.
I wonder what it does. You know how it flashes the high score on the screen between games? I wonder if he like rolls it and only gets like, 14,000 past that. Will that be the high score? Will it just flash 14,000?
No, it should, if it's like most other games. It'll flash whatever the highest score is below that actually it can read.
9999999.
No, I think the high score is like 8 million and something. That's the one it'll choose to display.
So it won't recognize that you hit 10.
No.
We will find out if this game is like the others you are speaking of.
You have the extra ball light lit again already?
Yeah, but
You can't stack them yet.
no, you can't. So
All
I'd
right, if
really.
anybody was here at the beginning of the stream and we talked about why this game was a long playing game,
Now you know why.
this is what we were talking about.
If we turned extra balls off, this would have lasted a lot. It'd been a lot shorter of a game, but which we should have if we figure
I
out how
gotta
to do
figure out how
that.
to get into.
The menu system on these systems.
I hate the menu system on these games. I really gotta figure out how to go in there and turn off the extra balls. I was happy with my 1.2 million.
No doubt about it.
I could tilt.
Good still.
My spare commentator laptop is working. Still good.
I'd love to see Matt on mic.
On what?
On a mic.
Oh, yeah.
Did you roll? Oh, no, 9.3.
Tom.com88 says roll it.
I'm working on it. Oh.
Matt says he's got to practice his telestrating, and Gary goes, "Oh, we got that." Yeah, Matt, all you do is get a dry erase marker and you come right on the glass as they're playing. What you do is you shoot the ball here and you go up here. You got to do it in a John Madden voice.
Oh!
Damn it.
You got to use
Woo!
John
Did it.
Madden. Awesome, he rolled it.
Like my Matt Woo there.
Use the John Madden commentator voice. You know what you do is you flip the ball, and if you flip the ball and it doesn't go down the middle, that means you kept the ball alive. So you want to flip the ball, and don't let it go down the middle.
It leaves the 0 on the left,
Oh, it does.
which you won't be able to tell as soon as he gets past 99,000. 900,000.
Congratulations, Preston.
Thank you.
See if you can roll it twice.
No.
Matt yells, "Can I get a witness?" I've come close to 3 times. Ain't nobody got time for that. This is insane.
Our last game will just be a playoff between me and you.
Yeah, Leon and I will play the next game and show y'all how Williams really designed the ball to drain.
Are you a god? Preston says yes.
What is that from?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, that's Ghostbusters. Oh, on the way home from Austin today, I was my wife or Jean, we were talking about cool little sayings, like we came, we saw, we conquered. And she was kind of looking up stuff on her phone. She was like, "Oh, look, there's another version of it that they used in Ghostbusters. We came, we saw, and I chimed in with her, and we kicked its ass."
Oh, my left flipper has stopped functioning. I broke the game.
And that, my friends, is how you stop Preston.
Incredible. But it was fun while it lasted.
So, we moving machines, or what? What are we doing?
Yeah, you wanna? Can you flip it back? Can you just turn everything over to firepower? It's already on, ready to roll. If we can.
At this point, I don't know. We can move. We have so much to move. I don't know.
110283.
We can do it. Go to firepower. It's right there. It's already on.
Go to firepower?
It's right there, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, firepower. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
And we just streamed it, but we'll do it again.
well, I mean, it's the easiest one to reach right now.
It is. Sorry, guys. See you later, Garrett. See you later, Garrett. Stuck on the wire here. Alright. Yeah. Alright. That we can do without.
Leave this off?
No, I mean, we need it, but as for. The base has to be somewhere here. Alright, I don't know what any of that looks like.
Not shabby.
Alright. What the hell am I gonna do?
With our old setup, it was so much easier to move,
It was.
but stuff didn't sound near as good.
No. That's just gonna be crooked. What the? Why did you do that?
Hope y'all are entertained by the cool Laserhawk music while we switch games.
Alright. Alright.
You're going last.
Okay. Well, they can't probably see anything.
That was exciting.
Put this over here. We're gonna move that camera.
Oh, you turned my game off!
I did indeed. But I wrote your score down.
It wrote your score down if that's what you're worried about.
I would have played the extra ball.
You did. Sorry.
Now that's dedication. He was gonna keep up at his score even with one flipper. Watch the chords, Preston.
Oh, I know.
When we had to move, now we trapped ourselves with the cords.
Alright.
Oh, we never fixed the flipper contacts that we were having trouble with last week on this. It's not cycling the fire up there very well.
Sorry about all that, guys.
Not a bad little ball one.
All right, here we go. Firepower. Can't cycle fire right now, but that's better than a flipper not working.
It won't cycle, and all of a sudden it'll start. It's like we noticed it 2 weeks ago and we streamed it, and then we were so busy working on Jack's Open for the tournament, and got to it. So now we know what happens when you roll Barracora.
It gets really
it
mad.
It handicaps you and takes away your left flipper. And if you're good enough to double roll it with the right flipper, it takes that away too.
Yeah. Oh, we should have the camera back.
You're stuck with just nudging the ball up.
Sorry about that downtime there, guys, but that's pinball. It's the way it works. But that is the reason we haven't streamed Barracora.
I know. It's been temperamental. It's been every once in a while it gives us some kind of issue. That's absolutely the worst issue we've ever had with it.
Yep.
Like I was talking about earlier, if y'all were around for that, it's the game that we really brought back from the dead. That thing was in such sad shape when we got it. The only thing good on it was the back glass. As much wear and tear as the machine had, I couldn't believe the back glass was still in such good shape.
Yeah, that back glass is mint.
I don't even think, I don't know how much of there's a little tiny bit of peeling around the score of player 2. Ooh, we ain't got a warning.
The way our
Multi-ball.
setup is now, moving games is not something it wants to do.
No, it used to be so easy. I mean, because we had a game malfunction before on the old setup.
Whitewater.
Yeah.
Whitewater's sound cut out once, and we moved it to
Did we just flip right over to Twilight Zone? Or we did? No, we went over to like Metallica. Game of Thrones,
I think.
like that. Yeah.
Because we only had to move the laptop and the microphone. That was it. That's all we had. Oh, and the cameras, I guess. Those are fairly.
Putting it through its paces early. No! Oh well,
Good ball.
Very good.
Damn it. He's saving the ball only for it to go in a little circle down the out lane.
Good try. Oh, and I had it. Had it set up.
Oh, I was robbed. That was a good rip. There we go. It's still spinning. Ah! Nice. Thank you. Ah! There we go. I saw it coming and I couldn't save it.
All right.
Oh, I didn't catch Leon.
That was close.
Sorry. I got a lot of work to do.
Don't do it. Take the day off, Preston.
Sounds like a children's book. Preston takes the day off.
And Dennis and Leon win.
I wonder if we lost everybody during the massive camera switch.
Yeah, we might have.
Not everybody.
It's 7 minutes to 11 anyway.
No.
Not gonna do
It
it.
comes in last.
I win. One more.
Yeah.
All right, probably the final game. Or two.
Hey Lewis, if you're still out there,
Wow, house ball.
You can kind of keep up with this. Our club, Gulf Coast Pinball Club, has a Facebook page.
It's a good way to keep up with when, you know, if we're going to go live and do anything extra. We always post before we go live there.
All right. Leon and I both have house ball. Three house balls. Hey, Dennis is crushing the competition. Oh no, his bonus rolled up.
You gotta add the bonus.
Post where? Gulf Coast Pinball Club on Facebook. Just type in Gulf Coast Pinball Club on the keyboard that you keep by your chin.
Wow.
And it'll show up.
Somebody applied and I denied them.
And because their posts they have don't have really any substance to them at all. Look like a fake account.
Fake
It's somebody
account,
with a stormtrooper hat on. And then they've now applied again. So if it's one of y'all, let me know. Because I'm probably going to deny it again. I try to keep all those fake accounts out of there so they won't put ads up and annoy us.
Pretty well moderated Facebook account.
I used to worry about it all the time.
Hey, that's me.
Oh my God, what if I deny this? But I don't care now. If you don't look real,
Yep.
you're gonna reapply.
You'll come back.
But this person reapplied, so now I'm wondering.
Just approve them and keep an eye on them for a day.
I guess I can approve them if they start posting something. It's easy to give them the axe. Let's see what the name is. Ah. His name is Roger Lococo. Lococo. And it's a bunch of stormtrooper pictures with Wheaties or something like that.
Don't know him off the top of my head.
He's a member of 266 groups. And he really doesn't post anything, like on his own page. That does not seem like a real account. pinball. Even Facebook group pinball moderation. Lewis, I don't know if you know this game well or not, and we streamed it the other day and went over the rules pretty good, but this game's really all about those 6 targets right there in the middle, which light that spinner and then just rip in the spinner. You can lock balls for multi-ball, but they really serve no purpose besides to give you extra balls. Gonna roll firepower. That's really not that big a deal, though. It doesn't take 30 minutes to roll it like Barracora does.
Yeah.
No kickback on that side.
No, there's not. But there's kind of a virtual kickback in a way. With the extra ball.
Yeah, we gotta figure out how to turn that off on this game too. Yeah, it was in my local arcade growing up. Been a while though. It's a great Steve Ritchie game. It plays fast and furious, just like most of his titles. Speaking of Steve, he's probably going to be a TPF. He's always there.
He and his brother did this speech together.
Awesome. We ran into his brother, Mark, at IAPA in November when we ran into Roger Sharp. We always have something that we need Steve to autograph, but what do we got this time? Spider-Man! Spider-Man translates. Nice.
We'll have every game signed.
Preston can go for the double roll on one ball. If he can do do it. I've never double rolled this game. I think my high score is at 1.5.
We're only on ball 2 and he's already rolled it.
Oh yeah. Let's see, he's got maximum bonus right now. And another extra ball. Out of curiosity, what's this house for?
Mine's 2.4.
You are correct, sir. And
We'll beat that.
I believe you are going to crush that.
Well, you never know.
No, you
shit.
don't.
Of course, as soon as you do, the left flipper is going to go dead. So
That's
be
true.
prepared.
What are you asking, Lewis? I'm a little confused.
Yeah, it's right
Oh,
behind
Matt. Okay, Matt. Okay, sorry, because we talked about meeting Steve Ritchie, so it threw me off. Yeah,
Hey,
Metallica's
don't
my
roll.
all-time favorite machine. Look at that. He has double rolled it. He's still on ball 2. He's a machine. You need to hurry up and lose. I got a Walking Dead episode to go watch.
I think I'll make it to 400,000. No trouble.
Did you lose and get your extra ball in play? So you already counted that bonus, didn't you?
Yeah, the
that
extra
was
ball's
100,000
gone.
bonus, I believe. I can't tell from here. Is your spinner lit?
Yep.
Preston spinner, always lit.
Oh, I can't give you. I don't want any spoil. Yeah, please, no spoilers. Anybody watched it?
Wow, we get
Preston
to play.
is just shy of his high score.
Yeah, all he needs is another 100,000 to beat his highest score ever.
Yeah, Joe, this looks like a really good episode from the preview.
Oh, come on. We'll let Preston get right to it. I didn't even get 100,000. Neither is Dennis. Good old-fashioned ass whooping. Ready for that flipper to go dead on you?
Oh, yeah.
It will go dead. It's only a matter of when.
Still go.
I just hope I can play like this at Nationals.
I'm sure you will. Well, you broke 100,000, Dennis, so take solace in that.
Here we go.
Break 200,000.
Yep.
Rejection.
But here we go. Oh!
I think it's depending on what 2.4 he has. I don't know if his bonus will do it if he drained right now or not. Oh, he keeps getting rejected. He's at 2.4. Another rejection. Oh, trying to lock it. Oh.
Yes.
Well, that'll do it. Great game, Preston.
Thank you.
2 games in a row. Preston sets his all-time high score. Back to back. No. We had one game where he lost in firepower.
Got into 3 million. Wow. Great play, Press.
Thank you.
Going for 3 million.
He is indeed. That'll help a lot. That'll do it. I'll take him over 3.
That's it.
Yep. You're gonna do it though.
Yep.
3 point something.
All right. And with that, we will end the stream. Thank you guys very much for coming out. It's always great to have you.
Q left flipper.
Yeah, Q left flipper. I don't know. I guess that's it. If you if you want to see us play more pinball, just go ahead and hit the follow button. We do this every week from 9 to 11 Central Standard Time.
With or without Alan.
With or without Alan, we always post to Gulf Coast Pinball Club whenever we go live. That's facebook.com/ Nope, that's wrong. Just go to Facebook, type in Gulf Coast Pinball Club. It'll show up. We don't have the URL as of right now. But yeah. Other than that, I guess.
Hey, next week, hopefully, knock on wood, or whatever's wooden.
Yeah.
Aerosmith will be.
Aerosmith should be here for the stream, but you never know. I guess that what was it? That roadshow still isn't in. So you never know when it's actually going to show up. So I guess have a good night, and we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for coming out.